need an email address, however, in order to provide it to you. But when we do, you're going to get 250 of the GP that we were talking about a little bit earlier, and 2 premium ships with it. So if you feel like wanting to play with us, we can actually do that. What's that? If you bought one of the founder packs, yes, both founder packs get 2 invite codes. Yep. They send it to your PlayStation email address. So you just go to your PlayStation email address, use that to log in, and then you use the email address your friends provide to allow them to get an invite code through their PlayStation. I believe that's how it seems to me, that how they have it all set up. Why they don't just say, "Oh, here's the gamer tag," I don't know. Anyway, moving on. My story was it's what? Mm-hmm. Well, then you'll have to call them again and get that ability to use those. Also, look into trying to change your email account on PlayStation. Anyway, back to my story, right? So after the conversation I was talking about with setting up that one person was a raging alcoholic while the other one's been dipping into the morphine, our commanding officer wasn't present, so the Black Ops op guy was like, "So where's your CO? Why isn't he here?" They said, "Oh, every night, every other night he goes out and goes gambling, and when he comes back, he's so fucking intoxicated that usually he even gambles his clothes away. Every night he's comes back and he's just completely fucked." He's like, "So how do you guys operate?" Me being the wise ass is like, "Oh, I take care of everything because the other guy's too fucking incompetent. He just happens to have all the details and, contacts." I heavily informed him that, we plan on sitting him down and having a very long talk, which, usually entails him being shot with black ops and or black market contacts and whatnot. So I informed him of this, and it made him laugh to high heavens. It's like, yeah. Oh, I'm still messaging him. Moving back along, let's go ahead and start up a match. Tier 4. I still have 20 days. Well, it'll probably be when they actually add it to the fucking store. I don't know why they wouldn't, think, hey, we're adding a brand new premium ship. Why is no one buying it? Oh, right, it requires a shitload of GP. Basically, what they were wanted to do is for those who didn't actually spend their GP after buying both Founders packs, they could get this as a Tier 4. Makes no serious sense to me, but... Right. Yeah. Yar. Page not found. That's not true. It's right there, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. News. Dreadnought news. PlayStation 4 production update, open beta and beyond. Let's read what this is all about, eh? We get 8 additional maps. Dreadnought size, thank you. We know it's been a while since our last game update. We wanted to let you know we've been listening. For example, let you know about wait times. Okay, Opion. Okay. Lovely stuff, guys. So yeah, open beta starts tomorrow. So people can join anyway. Tomorrow. Hey, match found. Sweet. Also, I'm level 17? Really? Or is that you? I can't tell. Oh, well then I am 17. Woo, yeah. Hello, viewer. Do you have your set self to record your voice or audio? Okay. Because that one where we got our asses handed to us due to that glitching dude, that mofo, or in that video, you weren't set to record your voice, so no one could hear you on my stream. It was weird. I could have swore you had it because you were streaming. Ah, I got 2 viewers. Hello, 2 viewers. Pleasure to meet all of you. Woo. Yeah. Strange. Let me get my big ol' fat boy. As this thing reminds me a lot of the T-95 in World of Tanks. It has a ridiculous amount of health though, so it's a little bit different than the T-95. But then again, there's... Yep. Whoever's watching, if you could send a message through the chat to make sure that you can actually hear the other person on my stream, I would appreciate it. You don't have to, but it would be appreciated. If not, I can probably do it myself through my cell phone. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is my cell phone? That's not my cell phone, that's a different phone. No, it's not in my pockets. I'll have to find my phone. At some point. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. What's another good setup? What do we got? It can be okay if we do it right. Uh, well, don't be a negative Nancy and just try. Why am I not flying? There it is. I'm gonna have to figure out where the hell my phone is. You didn't get ditched?
Vulture missiles locked on.
You got one coming up on your right.
Broadside plasma guns locked on enemy vessels. Clearing broadside guns.
Someone's an idiot.
Activating primary weapons. Captain.
And some people just don't know how to play that ship, which is fair. I mean, some ships have a little bit of a learning curve. Watch out, there's a nuke. Get away from me. Quickly, as fast as you can. Oh, that was theirs. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna warp right in front of this other dude.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down. Vulture missiles near the broadside guns. Vulture missiles locked on. Understood. Multiple launch all vultures. Activate countermeasures. Shield activated. Vultures are locked, ready to launch. Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Broadside plasma battery. Broadside guns firing. We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Recharging defenses. That got him. Dreadnought eliminated. Ships hull down to 50%, Captain. Activated. Broadside blast. Amplifying weapon side. Make sure you get our good side. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Activating primary weapons, Captain. Jump complete. Jump cycling. Vulture missiles locked on. Activating primary weapons, Captain. Vultures are locked, ready to launch. Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Vulture missiles locked on. Enemy missiles broadside firing. Vulture missiles have a clean shot. We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Broadside ballistic. Aye, Captain. Firing on enemy missiles. Amplifying weapon systems. Aye, Captain. Activating. Hostile ship neutralized. Tech cruiser going down. Nice shooting. Shield activated.
Well, I'm trying to keep myself alive as long as I can.
Taking the lead, Captain. Clear all broadside batteries. Launch all vultures. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
No! Damn it. It's just your ship just does not have that healing potential that it's needed for this tier 4. By itself, anyway. Alright, well, nukes went out to the left, and that's probably where we need to go.
You got it, Captain. Jumping.
Jump complete. Cycling jump.
Well, I can't move fast, and we need to be moving fast.
Vulture missiles locked on. Vultures are locked. Ready to launch.
Well, you do get the ability. Well, I don't think that one has the teleport one, but you move faster than my ship. Let's put it that way.
Vulture missiles have a clean
That's
shot.
how shitty this ship can get.
Launching Vulture missiles.
So move ahead of me, because I'm going to teleport.
Let's jump.
Jump complete. Jump cycling. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Broadside plasma. Broadside. Open fire.
Fire captain activated.
Missiles incoming, Captain. Going down.
We're getting killed out here. Recharging laser countermeasures.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Incoming. Activate countermeasure grid. Activated.
Send the vultures.
Captain, we're getting butchered out there. We gotta step it up.
Broadside black. Broadside black.
You heard the captain.
That did it. Hull collapsing.
Amplifying weapons on.
Broadside batteries, fire.
Jump complete. Jump cooling down.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Shield activated.
Broadside plasma batteries locked. Given.
Amplifying weapons on.
Firing.
We've been hit hard.
Good night, motherfucker.
Dispatch.
Enemy missiles in launch all vultures.
Laser defenses engaging enemy missiles.
God fucking damn it. Hey, how's it going, Daniel? Got my ass kicked there, but I did a lot of work. Uh-oh, she just got disconnected. Hold on a minute.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Aye, Captain. Engaging. Jump complete. Jump cycling.
Vultures are locked. Ready to launch. Launch all vultures. Broadside plasma batteries clearing broadside.
Oh, come the fuck on. What a waste. That sucked. I think it's about 16 gigs, actually.
Punch it.
That's a good spot.
Locked on. Launching. Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
3, 2, 1, and
Jump
warp.
complete. Jump cooling down.
Broadside ballistic guns locked. Give them hell.
There's still a chance to turn the tide. Amplifying weapons on.
Clear all broadside batteries. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Got a bearing on the enemy ship. Activating primary weapons.
Welcome back.
Captain.
Amplifying weapons on.
The beta is open until it launches. This is one of those games where it's a full release, technically speaking. Ah, that guy got killed. Alright, I'm gonna be moving around this ridge because there's two guys right here. One healer and one, oh, there. Okay, let's see if, can I aim at him? Yep, got it. Can you guys hear, Koneko? Uh-oh, watch out, put your shield up.
Shield activated. Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Launching vulture missiles. Vulture missiles have a clean shot. Broadside plasma beam.
Firing up.
What are you doing all the way over there, buddy? Just wait, I have yet to get the better ones. There's ones where you'll get 30 in a row.
Vultures are locked.
Amplifying weapon system.
Make sure you get on the good side. Put an end to that pile of scrap.
Gotcha, buddy.
Launching vulture missiles.
I think this one's actually at 20 of them.
Salvage generator.
Oh, we lost, but that's okay. I think me and Koneko got the most use out of our ships than anyone else on our team. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I believe I'm the first. Yeah, I am the first one. Koneko's second or third. Hard to tell because they put the names under the wrong people after me on my screen. Jesus Christ. I did the majority of the kills on our team? Yeah, that's actually pretty sad that you were able to do what you did. Yeah, I agree, Kazekia. The Vulture missiles are really slow, but they are cool. I didn't see it, but hold on a moment. I'm gonna switch over to my YouTube channel and see. Remember, there's a 15-second delay on the YouTube, though. Yeah, it's Rebel Galaxy, and I did play it for a short time, but I didn't really pl- Yeah, for some reason I can't hear you on my stream. It might be on my settings or yours. Broadcast settings, advanced settings, audio sharing settings?
There.
Huh.
Now they should be able to hear me.
Yeah, we were just trying
It
to
was with the
adjust
party
my
chat.
party member's voice so you guys could hear her talking too.
Alright, give me a second. I need like 2, 3 minutes, alright?
Alright, I'll go ahead and toss you an invite, and then I'll continue playing. Well, if it's only going to be a few minutes, that's fine. Are you? Oh, there you are. I sent you an invite for the game, because apparently you're no longer in my squad. Well, now it's time for you guys to speak your mind. I'm going to be waiting a little bit while we're waiting for her. So if you have any questions about the game, or if you want to take a look at some of the ships that I have, I can definitely do that for you guys. The one that I had is called whatever it is. Great name, whatever you are. It is the Jutland. It is the one of the highest health dreadnoughts in the game, which I'm still kind of iffy about what the difference between this one versus another dreadnought. What I do know is their primary weapons are different. For example, let's go to the tech tree. You'll notice that in this tech tree, it'll say that its firepower, which is its damage is 970. That's not entirely the damage that you're going to be seeing in game. When you're really close up, this particular weapon does some pretty good damage. It does something like 1200 to 1000. However, the ones that you see with the big lasers that I'm using are these, the repeater guns, which as you can see, their damage is significantly higher. Instead of 970, it's at 1940, with a max range of 3400. Not exactly great. Alright, Daniel, let me go ahead and invite you here. Wait, let me see, what was the name? Dark Snake 19. Got it. Oops. Alright, you had a kill zone image on your avatar? Is that correct? Well, I guess we'll find out shortly. I did send you an invitation. Now, I just heard my phone. Where the hell are you? There you are. Apparently it fell and landed on one of my shoes. That's why I didn't see it. Also, thank you for subscribing, Daniel. I generally don't do various streams. There's no real scheduling, so you won't see me streaming sometimes for a few days or a week. It really depends on if I find something good that I feel is worth being on my stream. Oh boy. Had to get myself some water. It is warm in my room. I'd say it's about 85 to 87 in my room. Thankfully, it's after dark, so my fan's up and running on low. I should probably turn you up to the second bracket to try and get this room cooled off. Might sound last century, but my house doesn't have central air. It doesn't even have a swamp cooler, so I'm stuck here having to tolerate this heat wave that's going on. Brookhaven experiment? Certainly sounds like it. It sounds kind of, just based off of what it sounds like, some sort of, what was that? The Witch something. Not Scarlet Witch. I'll think of it later. It sounds like one of those like witchy horror games, specifically with like paranormal type of horror. Rather than like sci-fi or realistic suspense horror.
Give me one more second, I'll be ready. It's denying my PayPal. Give me 1 minute.
Well, Chris, it is going to be open beta as of tomorrow. It's supposed to be on August 1st that it's open beta. Right now it's in closed beta, but you can find Dreadnought and get a Founders Pack for $10, and you'll be able to play the game early. Obviously, $10 immediately is not worth it if you're going to be able to play it tomorrow morning. So I'd suggest you just simply wait it out, and you'll be able to just do your own thing. However, I'll probably be playing tomorrow as well. If anyone wants to play, my PlayStation name is in the upper right hand corner, as you can see. It's Arcanite13200. Real easy to remember, I hope. Toss me an invite, and I'll definitely get you guys into a group and help you guys get up here. Really doesn't take long, at least with the Founders Pack Premium. Without Premium, I'll have to test that out and see how long it takes to gain experience. But with most games like this, if you have a Premium account, you're looking at least a halved speed when you're trying to get your stuff up. I was gonna say shit, but yeah. Well, I guess my stream is 18 plus, so if you hear profanity, you know why. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but so yeah. I think it was either Chris or no, it was that other person with that very long name. So, take a look here. So these are the Vulture missiles, as you can see. You get about 16 missiles. That's what you were seeing earlier. The next one, it brings it up to 20, I believe. And there we go. Yeah, see, brings it up to 20. Does a significantly higher damage output because of the extra 4 missiles. However, there are other missiles that you can get out. So seeing that huge swarm is really cool. But then you get something like this, a Tartarus missile. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, as you can see, 500, but it's in the fact that it does so much against somebody. It puts them in stasis. Stasis basically makes it so they can't really move. It drains their
It
shields,
slows
and
them
it also
down.
resets all of their cooldowns, so they can't actually use any of their abilities.
Okay, I'm ready.
Then there's these, the Fletchet missiles. They actually move much faster than the Vultures, but they at the cost of, weaker damage. They also have a shorter range. Those aren't the ones I'm going to be getting. This is what I'm going to be getting. It drops 4 nuclear missiles into the air. When they fall, they do lots of damage. Another thing I was thinking of since... Alright, Daniel, have a nice night. Another thing I was planning on doing... Okay, welcome back, Koneko. And another thing I was planning on doing is probably using these auto guns for when those little bastards come out and try and get up behind me. But I don't know how well they'll work, since they have much shorter range.
I got a problem.
And what problem would that be?
Not only do I need 65,000 research, I need 100,000 credits.
Huh?
Yeah, to buy
What's
the
the problem?
ps4 ship. 100,000 credits? I don't get crap for money.
How much money do you have right now?
18,000?
Huh. That's interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get
The
into a
most I
match.
ever had was 42,000. That was the most I ever had.
Well, you can get 100,000 for like... Let me double check and see. GPXP convert credits. So for 1,000, you can get 110 grand.
For how much?
For 110 grand at 1,000 GP.
Yeah, okay, then I'm not going to be able to buy an elite status.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to be setting up the elite stuff. Because there's really no way of purchasing it. It might be available when open beta starts, but why you can't purchase GP packs? Let's take a look. Is there an option for it? So no,
I
there
don't
is
get
no
that.
GP packs just yet.
Yeah, no, there isn't, and there should be. It's going to be insanely expensive.
I don't think it'll be super exp- Wait, what am I doing? That was co-op AI. There we go. We're still doing veteran. And, I'll try a different ship this time, so it's not doing the exact same thing as before.
Oh well, it's not like it's a big deal. I don't need that premium ship, that 4K one.
Yeah, it's really slow too. It's just the
Well,
Jutland
it's
with a
Jupiter
update.
Arms. It's the equivalent of being a Jupiter Arms ship.
It's the Jutland. It's just a premium version of it.
That's what I mean. I'd like to get it, but meh. I'd rather use that money to convert EXP and to buy elite status.
Well, they don't. They have not yet explained how premium ships are going to work yet. Whether or not you'll get extra experience on it and money, or
You do get more experience from it.
I'm not entirely sure, Chris. But as it stands right now, I was able to get to tier 4 within 5 days with premium. So I'd say without premium, you'll most likely get to tier 4. What do you think, Koneko? Maybe like a week and a half, 2?
Well, the rate that you play, 5 days, is more like 4 weeks of playing for the normal person.
I guess that's true. If you plan on playing this game like I do, then you could probably get to tier 4 or tier 5 within a few days.
But I play every couple of days, and yeah.
Yeah, Konako's kind of a casual player, whereas I'm more of a extreme gamer.
Well, I also play like tons and tons of games on my stream, so
That is also
I
true.
can't just focus on one game.
I
I can't
mean,
do that. Because I have
yeah,
some viewers that like me playing certain different games, and then I have some viewers that specifically like certain games. So it's kinda.
I guess that is true. As for me, I try to play a certain game for a certain amount of time so people who watch my streams can understand the frustrations, the good parts, the bad parts of what I see are bad or good, whether people like what I'm agreeing with or agree with what I'm saying or not. That remains to be seen, but they'll understand where I'm coming from and where some games could be better and could be worse. For this game, there are some parts that I feel that could be better, but as it stands right now, for a beta, this is extremely good. It's extremely well done.
Well, technically, this is still considered alpha. No offense, but people mistake beta for alpha. This
This is
is
also true.
technically alpha.
I wouldn't know whether it's an alpha based on what I'm aware of and how this game plays. I have yet to see very many glitches in the game, aside from the one that we had the other night, if it is a glitch.
Well, it's like the stage between alpha and beta. Like what's going on now is considered to be more of a open beta. It's the game's nowhere close to being ready.
I suppose so,
Because
but it
there
at
are
least
so
has a
many game
significant.
modes.
So let me point this out. So when the World of Tanks game came to Xbox 360, we had
All hands to action stations. Prep for combat.
roughly
No, I'm on my
20 ships.
picture ship.
We had
I need
roughly.
to go die.
Goodness gracious, girl.
Well, it's set as my primary, and I didn't have time to select my other ship. Is my cat kinda
Yeah, Chris,
distracted
that's what I
me?
was saying. The game looks like they did a really good job, and it seems like they put a lot more work than a simple alpha. Usually, alphas are extremely bare bones.
Well, there's different stages of alpha. Can understand that.
Well, yeah,
I I kind of, you know, worked a little bit with. Um, I was a GM for certain games, and when they came out with alpha expansion, there was different stages of alpha.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
I'm not
I
dumb
just
enough to
wanna
go towards those
die.
probes.
Please kill me. Come on. Kill me.
Firing up.
Please. I want to select a different ship.
Fine, Captain. Activated.
Yes. Captain, down an artillery cruiser.
I gotta fix my hangar so this doesn't happen again.
Ready to launch.
Support fire, these coordinates. Got a bearing on an enemy ship.
This guy is moving really fast and he's coming right at me.
Amplifying weapons on. Auto repair engaged, Captain.
Well, you just saw me.
And blink. Auto repair disengaged.
Oh lords, I just got taken out.
Come on, please kill me. Don't
Just
run
run
away
towards
from
the
me.
guys, the big guys.
I'm trying. They keep running away from me. ship to me.
Just
Thank you.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
you're an oddball.
Yes, I know I am.
Let's turn off that speed boost. Doesn't see me for some reason.
Ready to launch.
Oh, the respawn is much slower now too.
Ah, I killed him though.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one.
No, we probably won't.
It looks
People
like
are
we
dying
don't
too
have
frequently.
It looks like we don't have a good team set up either. It's kind of funny, this game requires certain shit. You just can't pick whatever the heck you want and expect to win.
Deploy damage control team.
Wow, what the hell just killed me? Okay, I'll switch back to something that'll actually do damage.
Vulture missiles locked on. Send the vultures.
Yeah, I can't do anything to these people.
Maneuvering thrusters.
I can't even run away.
Complete cycling jump.
Oh, it's an escort ship, that was why.
Broadside firing.
Escort ship. Or that. Maybe I should put that
We're getting blizzard out there. We gotta step it up.
Alrighty, Chris.
really the ship.
Clearing broadside guns.
That's kind of
Across multiple systems, Captain.
Where is it? I see they added new maps.
Good lord.
I mean,
That guy's got that battering ram ability. That hurts. A lot. How's it going, Ganji? And how's it going, military? There we go.
Gunji's on your channel now too?
Yeah,
Traitor!
he's not a traitor.
Traitor!
He's supporting his local artist.
Yay!
Vultures are locked. Ready to launch. Launch all vultures. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
Okay, he's watching both our streams.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, he's nice. Oh god, help!
Yeah, definitely, Chris. Feel free. I don't know
Help
where you
me.
are.
This is great, Captain. We gotta do something fast.
Move over to the group.
Hello, every time I spawn up, there's nobody around me.
Exactly.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Uh-oh, nukes incoming. Use your shield.
Is there a way I can make my map bigger so I can see where people are at?
And people get nuked.
No, I'm on the other side of the map as you guys. I have no way of getting to you.
Vulture missiles locked on.
It's not looking good out there, Captain.
Why was no one healing me?
Gee, I wonder why.
Oh well, we lost.
Because I can't get to you.
I was sitting right there for everyone to heal. I was above everybody.
I was on the other side of the map and it kept spawning me on the other side of the map.
Mm,
You
That
were
sucks.
nowhere on my map.
Well, I
Why
wasn't
couldn't
talking
you do
specifically
that?
about you. I was talking about the two other healers that were below me.
There was two other healers. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying, why am I taking so much damage? Why is no one healing me? Why am I dying?
Well, that was a complete waste of my time.
For that match, I'll agree with you. I'm sitting here trying to defend the entire team and no one's bothering to try. But, you know, that kind of stuff happens, doesn't it?
It shouldn't.
Yeah. Not entirely sure how I
I'm
like
sorry,
this,
the spawn points for that one, no.
Heavy Torpedo 3. Ooh. Weapon Breaker Torpedo. Wow, that does some pretty good damage. It gets auto guns. Ooh. Not sure if I want that, though. I might prefer using the anti-missile pulse. Just...
I'm losing money.
Hmm. How are you... Hun, switch from being a healer to being a damage dealer. You'll make money.
With what ship?
With all ships.
Now, what ship? I don't have a damage dealer for tier 3 to 4.
That's okay, we can switch down to 2 so you can bring up another tier 3.
That would be nice.
Gotta be a few good jobs out there.
Wait. Make sure you leave queue to make sure... Wait, why are you no longer in my party again? That is really confusing. There, you're back in. I do like how it has that button now that makes it sound, so you know whether or not you're in queue or not. Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Unable to join squad.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
If it happens again, let's try you inviting me.
No,
Alright, try inviting me instead. There we go.
that's weird.
Success, we managed it. Booyah. We beat the glitch, we beat the glitch. No, I'm just being silly.
I'm so tired.
Oh, now that I have all of that stuff, I can actually put my tier 2 premiums on here.
Versus, right?
Yep, let me get my tier 2... Oh, that's the Ghosta. Nah. Or my premiums. The Morningstar... Could have swore I had more than that. Let's see. Oh, the Celesta's already on there. There we go. Here's the Silessa. It's supposed to be a sniper ship, I think, but this thing looks to be more like a gunship. Alright, I readied up, I think.
Okay.
It says I'm matchmaking, but does yours say matchmaking too?
Yeah, it does, and I don't get why.
Did you set yourself to ready?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna leave my queue then. Okay, now you try yours.
Give me a second, I'm still looking at something.
Alright. Sorry guys, we're just trying to push past some technological difficulties. What are you trying to do?
Checking something out real quick. I'm in the tech tree.
Alright, let me go ahead and do the same then while we wait.
Okay, I need 10k for the Tier 3 Jupiter armed ship. And
Yeah,
then
like I said, it's really easy to get to that.
well, I'm not done. And then I need let's get
20,000.
the
22,000 is what it costs for tier 3s.
17,000 for me now. No, not 17.
I'm losing viewers
Um,
here.
11. 11 cash.
Alright, well, let's get started. But in the future, just to let you know, with these types of games, or whatever we're doing, all tier 3s are 10k to 20k. So some are 10k, some are 20,000 in
Yeah, I know that.
experience, but all across tier 3 is 22,000 in cash. All of them. They're all 22,000. Makes it real easy for you to understand where you're at and where you stand to get your next tier 3.
Now I have two ships that are ready for tier 3. So I just have to get, the research points for them.
Right. One thing I did notice is that the guy who hit me with that battering ram, that's a fucking cool ability, but the problem with that is you have to actually get close enough to hit somebody with it. And it's a very iffy situation to do it with. That being said, this is the ship that I want to get. I guess you can't really see it from this, but I can show you the tier 4 through here. Yeah. Come on, thank you. So this is the one that I want to get. As you can see, oh, I guess you can't really see this one very well, but it has the image of a Death Star. Like a super old school Death Star, but it is a Death Star. Because it has that wedged, like, diamond shape.
Oh, I know how you can make money in the game when it fully releases. You can get contracts to do stuff, and you can do PvE stuff to get more money too.
In this game,
Yeah.
I didn't know there were contracts.
Yeah. If you look at the main menu, there's contracts, but it's not implemented.
Oh, well, that's good. At least they have some way of making money.
What's the matter, little girl? What? Come here.
She's probably looking at you like, feed me. I'm hungry.
I already fed her.
Yeah,
She's
but you know
just
how
not
cats
happy
are.
to have. Well, she's just unhappy that there's medicine in there. Well, she's gotta eat it. What's that looking?
With mine, what they did was they gave me liquid medication that I could just shoot down her throat.
Well, unfortunately, I tried that and she bit me.
Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to still give them the medicine.
No, I could not get her the medicine. Trust me.
I've been bitten by cats before. I still fucking do it. It's kind of a
With
pain
the
in the ass. You
liquid
have to...
medicine, with the liquid medicine, all I had to do is put it on top of her food, and
Mm-hmm.
she ate it all up immediately.
Oh, that's
But
easy
the
then.
powder, the new antibiotic they gave me is a powder that she just cannot stand. and it's not like a pill form where I can shove it down her throat.
Right. That's too bad.
Because it's like it's got ridges and it's a triangle. It's not like something I can just put it down, put it in the dropper and put it down her throat.
Oh, cool. Kind of a cool little ability. It's the armor amplify. Oh wow, it gets
Well,
armor
now
amplifier.
we have 2 ships, 2 healing ships.
Whoa,
I'm gonna switch
whoa.
them.
We've got enemy contact. Drain missile launched.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain. Exo-shell on. Heads up, our exo-shell just... You heard the Captain. System drain. On, Captain. Activating.
This thing is weird.
Don't run away from me when I'm... Oh.
So 14-second cooldown. Wow.
Captain, firing.
Wow, that thing's fast.
Weapons on. We're getting killed out here. We've taken the lead, Captain. Activate exo-shell. On, Captain. On, holding position. Engaging artillery. Exit system drain. Starting recharge.
Ooh. I'll go after you instead. Hey, buddy.
Exo-shell on. Exo-shell is recharging, Captain.
Uh-oh. Someone just dropped a nuke. I need to move.
Our drain missile has a lock. Launching drain missile.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Activate exo-shell. On, Captain. Exo-shell deactivated. Recharging. Hostile ship neutralized.
Confirmed. Attack cruiser destroyed. Enemy warheads lost at our position.
Oh wow, that fucked me up really bad. I don't know how the Silesso is. It's kind of a strange ship. Bye, Gunji. Thanks for watching the streams.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Our drain missile has a lock. Captain, firing.
Exo-shell on. That's it for our exo-shell. Recharging system drain. Cycling.
I'm dead.
Activating primary weapons.
Alright, time to switch ships. And have multiple healers.
Multiple impacts detected.
Oh wow.
Hostile contact sighted.
Exo-shell.
No, we don't have another healing ship. We switched.
Why is he still here? Why is no one killing the sniper?
Because, I don't know, reasons?
It's like he's the easiest guy to kill and no one's going after him. It's weird. Okay, time to go after him then. Nuke's out. Oh, there's another one right here.
Over here.
Yeah, I can't do this. No one's protecting me.
Gotcha.
Aye, Captain. All stop. Activating artillery.
So I'm switching my destroyer.
Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Activate exoshell. Aye, Captain. Recharging exoshell.
Thanks, Captain. Thought we were goners. We have to regroup. Train missile launched.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control team. Heads up. Our exoshell just went.
Activating primary all ships. Scratch one artillery cruiser. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
God damn. This Silessa just does not have the damage it needs. It's fun, but it just does not hit hard. It's like a... how to explain it?
Catapult locked. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Launching catapult.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Cloak engaged. Amplifying weapon systems.
Flechettes locked and ready to...
Cloaking systems recharging.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
What the hell do they have that's ripping us apart like this?
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
What do you mean, what do they have?
It's just I last seconds before I'm dead.
Yeah, that's because they're all focusing people down all at once. And also the fact that most people are not paying attention to what they're doing.
Launching cat. We're locked.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
We're in need of some assistance.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
You got him, Captain.
Gotcha, bitch.
An artillery taking point.
Of course you ran away.
Understood. Engaging cloak.
Thank you.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
I don't like that I have to detonate the torpedoes.
Regroup. I repeat, let's regroup.
Cloak has collapsed.
Do you always detonate the torpedoes?
Amplifying weapons, aye. Ship is damaged, Captain.
Launching catapult. Flechette has positive lock. Launch flechette. Autoguns.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
All vessels. We've got an enemy contact. Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
Multiple impacts. Damage control team on station.
Come on, keep me alive.
Engaging cloak. We've lost our cloak.
Damn it. That's okay, I guess he got killed too. Good.
I killed him, I think. Right.
Yep, we're slowly
No.
catching up. We just need to stick together. Come on. Thank you.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Amplifying weapons, aye.
Firing catapult.
Yeah, we're too far away to catch up.
That's not true, so long as people stop fucking dying. Yeah, people started dying way too much.
Amplifying weapon system. We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Sound the retreat.
Yep.
This is a lost cause.
Oh well. The problem is no one's using cover.
No, I was trying to use cover, but it gave me no shot on the enemy, and everybody else was sitting outside of cover.
Yep. They were just not doing what they're supposed to do, which is typical for games like this.
Mm-hmm.
People will just sit there and let people shoot at them. I tried to dodge when I get hit. Obviously, I didn't dodge quick enough in that last shot, but it's all in the cards, really, or not in the cards sometimes. So let's see here. So I'm kind of confused as to what the Silessa is all about. So let's see here. This is the Trident. Once it loads. Darn it, that's not what I wanted to do. This is the newest premium vehicle. Why is it not loading? Oh, there it is. As you can see, it's pretty much the same thing as my other ship, but it gets a few accessories that make it look unique. But for the most part, let's take a look at its loadout. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as the other one. Repeater gun. It starts with standard repeater guns. It gets nuclear missile. It gets the triad pods, which are kind of cool. You get... I'm kind of curious. So 3 of them. So it says 315, but if you have 3 of them, that brings it up to 915. Or 945. They last 40 seconds and 20-second cooldown in between. And they shoot at a range of 2,000, which is really nice. So if you're dealing with those Corvettes who constantly harass you, having those out will definitely keep you alive. Then you also have these, which are 1,500. So if a... this is basically in case Corvette escort type thing.
Yes, this is live. Scott, this is very much live. Alright, go ahead.
Huh. What's this one do? Survival instinct. Reload time is reduced by 50% when under 50% health. That's actually really good. What about this? Damage resistance plus 10%. Movement speed negative 10%. Considering the ship moves so slow anyway, that's fine. And then reinforced, it increases your maximum hit points, but your module cooldowns are much slower. Okay, so it's kind of a useful thing. The only problem with the premium ships is you're locked into a single setup. You can't actually change those.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like with the Jutland, I have all of these different choices. And this isn't even the biggest, like, variance of choices either. Let's show the Monarch real quick. This is the Tier 5 Jupiter Arms beast of a machine. It's practically impossible to kill. For the most part. It can be killed. It just takes a lot of firepower. And as you can see, it costs 225,000 experience and 300,000 research cost. Or whatever coinage cost. But if I go into the tech tree, here is all of the choices you have
that means. I'm thinking a bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Now I'm hungry.
Go figure, you silly lady. Armor breaker
Of
ammo.
course.
So yeah, there's a lot of options. What I want to get is the Athos, though, at some point. Which has...
Can we, like, continue playing? Because I'm starting to, like, fall asleep here.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just waiting for you to ready us up.
Oh, because I figured you can ready up too, so. Just
Well, if you
kidding.
ready up, it automatically queues us. Match found, preparing for battle.
That was quick.
See? I told you. It seems I get the majority of my streamers, or like, watchers, at this late of an hour in the day. I think it's mostly because, you know, it's late at night, people are just trying to wind down and watch something while they drift off to sleep.
I guess. I don't know.
That or there are people
Something
from
that
other
my
countries, too.
kitten's trying to do?
What's
Yeah.
that?
My kitten's trying to fall asleep on
I
me.
think this is a new map.
I told you there's new maps.
No, I mean, this is a new map for the rotation we've been playing on.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, viewers. I don't mean to yawn like this.
Yes, she does.
No, I don't.
You sound so cute when you're denying your yawn. And what do I have here? Oh, this is the Celessa. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how this ship's supposed to play.
Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing the Tech 2 healing ship until I unlock the Tech 3 Dreadnought. Then I'm gonna go back to Jupiter Arms.
Oh, I get a tractor beam in this one.
I'm sorry, Elle, for making you move.
Wait, this thing
Oh,
has
give me your
heavy
cute little
plasma
eye.
cannons and it says it's a tier 8. I'm not entirely sure if that's accurate.
No, I don't know.
That is really strange. We're about to find out. It'd be hilarious if it has ridiculous firepower, though. Might just be a visual. Whoa, Jesus. Why am I
What
rolling in
in the
circles?
world is that?
Did you see me rolling around?
No, I didn't. Really? We have another healing ship? Oh, come on.
I'm happy with that.
I'm not.
We're locked on, Captain.
It's not like we have the ships that
Ships
need...
to our left.
Yep, I see 'em.
I could teleport straight to him, but I'm not going to. I don't have the weaponry to do it.
I think I'll switch to my Jupiter Arms ship then. Out of all the matches, I was the only healer for like days. And now all of a sudden, I'm like, there's healers everywhere.
Check launch, Captain. Firing. Broadside locked. Clear all broadside batteries. Enemy warhead locked and out of position.
Oh wow, that demolished him.
Starting recharge.
Enemy warhead locked and out of position.
Hit us hard, Captain.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain.
Oh, that hurt.
You're not dead.
Yeah, but there's a guy below us.
Deploy damage control team.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Enemy warhead locked and out of position. Flechette have positive lock.
Full power to
Why? Why did you do that, dude?
Don't go to... Never mind.
I got hit by missiles, so I was trying to, keep myself alive.
Yeah, but I am.
Launching flechette swarm.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Hey, buddy. Come on over.
Dark, I'm now getting shot on since you went down.
We've got a lock.
System strike.
Broadside guns firing.
We're winning, Captain.
Enemy missile incoming, Captain. Broadside guns reloading, Captain.
Cruiser going down. Nice shooting.
Thanks.
I can't tell where the other guy is.
He's behind us.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Come on, turn. Thank you. Oh, that's why this God Warriors guy was right behind me and he was slowing me down.
There he is.
I don't have a
Got two
visual.
enemies. Go down.
I don't have a visual. I see the enemies
They're
to our right.
there.
I see the guys to our right. I'm looking for the guy in front of us.
They're up top.
We have weapon lock.
Yeah, I see it. Moving up now.
Screw it. I'm just
Wait.
gonna go get my other ship. Dreadnought coming in.
Yeah, I see him.
It's locked on our position.
No, I'm busy.
We've got a lock.
Aye, Captain. Engaging.
Solid lock. Broadside guns locked. Clearing broadside guns. Reloading broadside cannons.
Amplifying weapons, aye.
Understood. Swapping to primary weapons, Captain. Negative. Broadside ballistic guns are still too hot. Scratch another enemy. Dreadnought destroyed.
Got a sniper. Well, no, that's not a sniper. But we do have a sniper to our right. That's not who I was looking at.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
He's got that guy on lock. We don't have to worry about him.
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
I'll wait for you guys. Oh wow, he's gonna get his ass kicked now. Time to move.
There's a nuke.
Yep.
That nest.
Captain, we've got a lock.
I don't think he realizes I'm right here. Someone does though.
Sniper.
Yep.
Incoming, Captain.
Aye, Captain. Activating.
Enemy has a lock. Launch flechette.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die in a minute.
50%, Captain.
There's another sniper up bottom.
Firing
too.
broad. Understood. Swapping. Reloading broadside cannons.
Jeez.
Activated.
Enemy missiles incoming, Captain.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
I finally
Even
went down.
ships-
Yeah, I was getting
even
shot
two
from all
ships
sides.
wasn't enough.
It happens. Hard to see where you guys are, but I'm gonna try and get there.
We've got a lock. Commencing jump in 3, 2, 1.
Jump complete. Jump cycling.
We're locked
Oh, don't warp.
Flechette
Don't
locked
warp.
to target. Launching
I
flechette.
hate that.
Activating primary weapons, Captain. Enemy ships going down.
Why did you run towards me?
Because I'm trying to get you
Not
in
you,
my
him.
healing back.
Damage control teams on station.
I'm moving into your healing beams now. Move away from their visual representation because they have a sniper.
I'm literally
That guy's
hiding
warping
right
straight in front of us.
Weapons are locked on.
Well, I want to try and get into a place where I can hide too. That's why I was saying get in.
Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Okay, there we go.
Incoming, Captain. Flechette swarm locked to target. Firing.
Come on over, biatch.
Lock-on confirmed. Flechette will not on, Captain. Broadside cannons recharging.
Drain, Captain.
Thanks for the assist.
That scattergun broadside's beastly. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Looks
got
like they're coming
another
around
coming
from the
in.
other side now. Come on over.
Understood.
Nuke, watch out.
Primary weapons, Captain.
And he missed.
Flechette swarm locked to target. Launch flechette.
Boom. Healer's dead. Come on. Put me in a position. It's not far. That's too far. Gotcha, buddy. Aw, did you want to try and escape?
Starting recharge. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Incoming, Captain. That got him.
Got me, but that's it for him. Get in! I almost killed him.
Oh, wow.
I'm bringing in my destroyer now. If I can get a kill.
Oh, we won.
Oh my god, did we trash them?
That was a much better game than last time.
I'm actually impressed with that healer. They followed me and we double healed the same target.
It's usually what
I'm
you need to
actually
do.
impressed. Well, you know, most people don't believe that way, you know.
I don't like the jump drive. I prefer being able to survive shots, but I'm gonna be right back, guys. I got someone knocking on my door. Shouldn't be longer than 5 minutes.
Time is it? How did I do that? How in the world did I get to see that ship? I think that's kind of stupid. I can't see what that ship looks like close up. I think I'm gonna head out. Not stream later. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Hello. I am back, everybody. Sorry about the wait. Where is my controller? There it is. Darn it, woman, I just got back. Alright, well, guess that means we don't have her in the party. So let's just keep it going. Actually, it'd probably be better to set it off and let this house cool off. I'll see you guys next time on the stream. I'll try and be on tomorrow.